With Breakwater, we could save the building, number one, save our investment, or as much of it as we could, for a very reasonable price. And so I was very impressed, and I'm extremely impressed in the work they've done to date.
We were already signed up with another workout company, but all they did is they looked for new financing. They were not a aggressive workout firm. We wasted 6 months, of time, of valuable time, before we engaged a legitimate company that we feel can, help us out of this now.
All of the data suggests that there are upwards of $1.7 trillion of commercial real estate coming due by 2016, I believe, and estimates of, 50 to 65% of that is going to have lots of trouble being able to find new financing.
Towards the end of July, I had made a couple phone calls to, find out why we hadn't received any extensions on our note or extensions on our lease from Daymark or Wells Fargo, actually. And at that time, Wells Fargo had said, no, we're not going to extend it right now. They wanted us to pay off the $50,750,000 by August 11th, make the bondholders whole on their investment, and they wanted us just to take whatever little profit there was left over and all of us go our separate way.
Breakwater, we're a sort of multidisciplinary consultancy based in San Diego, California. And we bring a bunch of different disciplines to our engagements. What we have found is that depending on the particular engagement, lots of different potential strategies can be used on a single case. Some might be straight economic strategies where the loan is modified in some way, the interest rate is reduced for a period of a certain amount of time, or the principal balance of the loan is reduced. Or there could be certain legal strategies that we use to buy the time that we need with all the various parties to enter into negotiations and figure out a solution, hopefully amicably, that works for everybody.
After I saw a lot of the things that Breakwater had previously done and had read about them, I was extremely impressed, and I knew at that point that this was the way we needed to go.
They showed us the Phase 1 report. It was an excellent report. It really spelled out what what we were up against and what our issues were going to be down the road. And now that they're on board, we wish we'd have done it 6 months earlier.